The Quartermain's cook, whose name happens to be Cook.
Oh, you're making this up.
No, I swear to God. She wouldn't even let any of the Quartermains into their own kitchen. But see, Emily, she had a little weakness for Cook's chocolate mousse. She said it was worth the risk, so we used to actually sneak in and plunder into the dessert pantry.
Oh, so police officer by day and partner in crime by night.
Yeah.
Oh, mind if I join you?
I should go. I have to go find a job.
Well, wait a minute. I could probably help you with that. Yeah, I'd love to help you get set up in town, find a job, anything.
You know, Rebecca was just telling me that she was an X-ray technician.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, my new place of employment just got burned to the ground.
You got a job at General Hospital?
Yeah, they just hired me. I never actually got a chance to work there.
Well, you'll be able to because they're going to reopen. I guess that the damage was minimal, so there's a big push to rebuild. It'll be set up by Emily's adoptive family, the Quartermains.
Yeah, Lucky was just telling me about them.
My brother's also a major contributor.
But in the meantime, you can work at my clinic if you like.
Oh, you have a clinic?
I do. I set up an endowment in Emily's name. We provide free health care for people who don't have insurance. I can get you a position there.
Thanks, but not really comfortable working at a place that's dedicated to a woman that looks exactly like me.
I suppose I could see why you might be reluctant to work at a place that's connected to Emily.
Yeah, glad you understand.
I could arrange something at the Metro Court for you.
Oh, do you own that too?
The 25%.
Yeah, the 25% he can see from his living room.
Yeah, in the castle, right.
Well, some kids dream of being firemen. My brother always planned on ruling a kingdom or an island of his own.
The hotel is it's an investment for me.
Yeah, it was just joking.
Right. Well, I'm sure that my partners, Mr. and Mrs. Jacks, would be happy to find a position for you on the staff.
Because I look like Emily.
No, because they're nice people.
Who don't know me and I don't know them. I think I'd rather find my own job.
Of course, okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Well, if you need my help in any way, please let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See ya.
I feel awful. I mean, he was just trying to help.
Yeah, and he's gonna keep trying to help. At least until you get a job. Hey, how do you feel about waitressing? Mike, he runs the restaurant for my family, and it just so happens we opened after a fire. So you could wait tables and make ends meet while the hospital's being rebuilt.
But look, the tips are decent here, and Kelly's is an institution in Port Charles.
Yeah, and as an employee, we can offer a discounted rate on a room upstairs. I mean, it's not the most palatial accommodations, but the bathrooms down the hall, they're new and they're clean. You know, it's not the Metro.
No, it sounds good. Yeah. Almost too good. Okay, if he's twisting your arm to hire me, I can't do this.
No. Listen, I really could use the help here, and I'd love to have you on board. But I gotta be honest with you. A lot of my customers here knew Emily, so it's gonna be a little uncomfortable. Speaking of which, here's a grand
Thank God I found you.
Rebecca. Her name is Rebecca.
I know her name is Rebecca. It's good to see you again, my dear.
Well, you may be seeing her a lot more because we just offered her a job here.
Well, that's out of the question. No, that is completely unacceptable. I cannot envision your living or working here. The Quartermain home and all of its resources are at your disposal.
Why would you do that?
Because I can. Now look, would you please just indulge an old man who has more money than he will ever know what to do with?
You don't even know me.
I do know, my dear, that you very closely resemble our beloved Emily.
And she certainly heard it enough.
Yeah, and I've seen a photograph, but just
You know
because
something? She was the best of us.
Look, I'm not Emily. For you to take me in based on my looks, it's not smart.
You didn't come to me. It was an offer that I made to you freely, absolutely unsolicited.
For all you know, I could be an axe murderer.
I'm willing to take my chances.
You're very sweet.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone call him that.
You may You may change your opinion of me once we get to know each other better.
I'm really not comfortable.
But if you started working here...
And if you would grace us more often with your patronage, Mr. Quartermain.
Yeah, it would give Rebecca enough time to find out for herself how bad you really are.
That's his father, Luke, talking.
Without having to live with you.
Oh, hey, you could start.
All right. I'll take the job. Thanks for setting me up with the job.
You know, you can pay me back by being a little patient with my brother.
Hey, hi. Hi, Rebecca, right?
Someone who actually knows me, and I can't remember your name.
Sam.
Sorry.
This is Sam.
Yes, I'm Sam, and it's nice to see that you made it out of the fire, okay?
Rebecca, she's an x-ray tech, and she's going to be working here for a while they rebuild the hospital. Assuming the Quartermains don't kidnap her.
Yeah, if I suddenly disappear, I'm trusting you to come looking for me, okay?
Hi.
Please don't think I'm nosy, but I'm gonna be nosy.
Okay.
Are you and Lucky involved?
Oh, no. Not anymore.